Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing out there today? My name is Valerie Harris, and this is your Stepping Up and Stepping Out series designed, guess what? To inspire you, to encourage you, and to empower its listeners to what? Step up and step out of your comfort zone. And this series will air every Tuesday, guys. Hear me again every Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And I need for you to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. This series that we will be doing today, the name of it is that you have potential to do great things. Repeat after me. Say it to yourself. I have potential to do great things. I need you to remember that all for the rest of this week. There is no doubt that we all have potential to do great things, but we have to believe that ourselves because guess what? Like I always tell you, we have greatness inside of us that needs to come out. Somebody needs to hear what we have to say. And while this may be true, oftentimes we don't realize our full potential and we don't allow ourselves to step out of our comfort zone to do the things that we need to do to help the next person. But today, I want to remind you that you have all the tools that you need right at your fingertips to do great things. But it's up to you to use those tools that are right at your fingertip to do the best thing that you can do possibly. Because you have greatness inside of you, so that you can reach your goals and achieve your dreams. And I need you to be out there dreaming big because you can achieve those dreams with the potential that you have inside of you. What you do each day has a direct impact on where you will end up. Imagine this for a moment. What are some of the things that you can do that come to your mind that you do really, really well? Think about that. Because guess what? The sky is the limit. And all you have to do is decide that you're going to use your potentials to help somebody else. Because like I said, you have greatness inside of you that the world needs. So I need you to live up to those great potentials that you have inside of you. Because like I said, the sky is the limit. Because you have everything that you need to make a difference in the lives of those people that you come in contact with. But it's not going to happen by accident. You have to put some work in. You have to put some action to your potential. And the first thing I want you to think about for a few minutes is the aspect of potential is what I like to call hidden potential, because some people have a lot of potential and this hidden potential, and they don't even realize they haven't even tapped into that potential because it's being laying dormant inside of you. And for a lot of people, their potential is laying dormant. And so you have to go out there and begin to think about the things that you really have a lot of passion about so that your potential will come forth so that you can, like I say, help somebody else. Because what we do in the world is not for us, it's to help that next person. So every day that you wake up, it gives you a new opportunity to do something great. Let me repeat that again. Every day that you get up, that is giving you an opportunity to do something great in the world. We can choose to be kind. We can choose to be helpful. We can choose to be understanding to others. We can choose to make a difference in the lives of others. It's our choice. We can choose to do great things for our families, ministries, and business. We can choose to spend time in the presence of God, because when you do spend time in the presence of God, He will reveal to you some of the potentials that you have that have been laying dormant in your life. And we can work, but we have to work hard and learn all that we can so that we can be successful and put extra effort to those things that we would like to do, that we have a desire in our heart to do. And we can do great things by setting our minds to it and deciding never to give up and being persistent and being consistent. Though that's what you have to do. You have to be steadfast and unmovable so that you can get these things done, and don't let distractions hinder you from doing the things that you would like to do, and tap into your potentials that's been laying dormant. When we combine our efforts with those efforts of other people, we are able to do amazing things. So let's decide today. I want you to decide today to do something great this week. Put in the chat, this week I will do something great in my life or in the life of someone else. Let's choose to make a difference in both our personal and professional lives. This week, we're going to do that thing together. It is within our reach, and your potential, it can be limitless, but you have to believe that. You have to believe in yourself and be intentional about trying to move forward with the potential that you've been given in your life. It's already there. So the second aspect of potential that I see is that potential that's evident, the potential that I might see in the person that I'm around a lot. I see potential, that I see things that they might not even see that they are capable of doing. So that's obvious or evident of potential that people have. The first one I said is a hidden potential because it's been laying dormant, but there are some potentials that people can see when they're around you. They realize the potential that you have to do certain things. This is the potential that you can see in someone, but just by sitting there watching them. And I know you might have done that before, or just interacting with someone, or even just having a conversation with someone. You can come up to the realization that they have great potential inside of them. There is no limit to what you can do in your life, but it's up to you to be intentional about setting goals. Like I told you last week, we need to set some goals in our lives every day and have a checklist where we're checking it off. You have the potential to do great things, to make a real difference in the world, but it has to start somewhere. So these are some things that I want you to think about. It has to start with, number one, you making a commitment to yourself, and then following through on the commitment, because you can't make the commitment and then don't do anything with it. Number two, setting your sights high and not letting anything get in the way. Don't allow the distractions or the hindrances or the naysayers to stop you from doing what you need to do. And number three, not allowing people to have their opinion about what they think you ought to do. You have to rely on what God is saying to you about the things He would have you to do, because what we do with our potential, we still want it to please God. And number four, you need to embrace change and growth, and always pushing yourself to reach your fullest potential. And number five, don't be afraid to dream big. We need to dream big, because you can achieve, like I said, anything that you set your mind to, but it has to come from you. So just remember, it all starts with us making a commitment to ourselves and reaching out and asking God to lead and guide us with the potential that we have, and to unfold the hidden potentials that we have, to bring them forth so that we can do the things that we need to do in the world. So I want you to type in the chat right now, I have potential to do great things. And there is more to me than what you see. Say that to yourself. There is more to me than what you see. And you must remember that, because believe it, you are not alone, because there are a lot of people that have not tapped into their potential. It's laying dormant. And think about the things that you have the passion about. Go after those passions. And then sometimes your potential will start unfolding when you start walking in your passion, dreaming big and writing the vision and making it plain. You have to believe in yourself. The only limits to the possibilities in your life are the limitations that you put on your own self, on your own thinking, on your own efforts. You have to rely on God to give you the mindset to move forward and do great things. Yes, looking at my own experiences, I can say this because I had hidden potential that I hadn't tapped into. So I know what I'm talking about. I know I have experienced, and it's not easy because we do get bogged down, especially when we are feeling down and out, when we feel like we're struggling through different areas in our lives. Things might be going on that keep us distracted, but we have to overcome those distractions. And instead, if you tap into your potentials, you will begin to see a new light. You will begin to see new things come to your mind. New creativity will start flowing out of you, because when you tap into your potential, like I said, anything is possible. We can create new realities for ourselves and achieve our goals. We have to set our mindset to do that. And that, because it's possible that we can do it. So you got to know that you can do this, but you're not alone. There are people out there that can help you pull out those hidden potentials that you have inside of you. You just have to reach out and ask for that help, and not be prideful and not wanting to ask others to help you in that area, in any area that you might feel a weakness in. And guess what, guys? That is all. I said that is all I have for you today. Talk Time Val is signing out. And make sure you go to my website. And if you want to meet and greet with me, you can sign up for a consultation. You can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. And look, go to Facebook and go to LinkedIn, and you can contact me anytime that you would like to get in touch with me. It was nice being out here talking to you just for a few minutes today. And I will be talking to you a little bit later. Thank you so much for watching.